New tonight at 10. Everyone needs an internet connection these days, right? It's especially important for young students going through school too. Ector County ISD has had an agreement with SpaceX and Starlink that provided free internet to folks in rural Odessa, but things might be changing. News West 9's Jason Freund spoke with ECISD about the future of Starlink. Jason, what's going to happen next?
Alex, Starlink won't be going away from Odessa anytime soon, but gone are the days that ECISD families will be getting that free internet that has benefited them.
So Starlink is a satellite internet service, and it has the capability of reaching families and homes outside of fiber. So there's no fiber required.
It's been a huge help to families, especially for folks out in rural Odessa who may not have internet access, which is why ECISD reached out to SpaceX nearly 4 years ago.
We started talking to them in the spring of 2020, and we signed a contract with them in January of 2021.
The problem was highlighted during the pandemic. People needed a way to do online schooling, but without an internet connection, they were out of luck. So ECISD started reaching out to see if they couldn't help out the families that didn't have an internet connection.
So after the pandemic, as the pandemic started and pursued, we knew families needed internet service. And so there's areas of Odessa and Ector County that don't have fiber capabilities or internet service providers available to them. And so we engaged with a partner that connected us to Starlink.
For the past 3 years, ECISD have had free internet access courtesy of Starlink, and also thanks to some friendly donations to ECISD.
They made donations. So this was all donated funding. Lots of companies wanted to help out after the pandemic to help get families connected. And so we raised $300,000 to pay for the first 3 years of service for those families.
But now the well is dried up, meaning that families will now have to start paying for the service.
The donation funding has run out, and so that means the satellite internet service has run out as well. So we notified families starting in April that the donation was no longer going to pay for their service, and we're helping them move to their own individual satellite service. So they would have to pay for it themselves.
ECISD, though, is trying to help out as best as they can by giving families a heads up.
There's a link, there's a Starlink link, so they would basically just change, their service would expire, and then they would offer another payment method. So that we paid for credits in advance, and those credits have run out. So now when it expires, they're provided a link, and they put their credit card in, and the service continues.
Dr. Wilkes tells us that continuing the service is going to cost ECISD families about $110 a month. Alex?